Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Princess SMP. It's Maddie here, playing Mayrin Spellstone, the Royal Sorceress of the End Kingdom. I'm in my office because I have a urgent package, and this always happens to me. Let me guess. It's a meeting. And it reads second. Okay, this first. Dear Mayrin, an event or a mistake, if that is what we want to call it, transpired after the funeral. Tensions were high as Nixie and Reyna ran off. When they returned, Jura Barlow embraced Nixie with a hug. However, she summoned a power she has never really had before in my 12 years of knowing her now. It seemed for like the first time in forever she summoned her one-hit ability. She could never do it before. Knowing her lineage, her mother was also a Crystallian. Her father, on the other hand, is a mystery and unknown to her and even I. I believe that either you and even Skylar could maybe glean more information on her powers, as she mentioned she has a smaller than normal core than the average Crystallian. I would love to talk more about it to potentially learn more. However, we are going to be having a royal meeting either tomorrow, Sunday the 9th, which is today, or Monday the 10th. Let me know if you can make it. Okay, so I need to talk to Vincent. Read second. I have an additional update on our laws and traditions I would like to give you. I will like to give you in person, whether it be before me. If not, you know where to find me. Okay. Vincent, we need to talk. And he's not even here. Okay. Another thing from Vincent. Oh, just sent me things twice. Okay. Flora. Happy Women's Day. Oh, wait. I didn't read the whole message. Now I feel bad. That's nice. Okay. Okay, guild. Wonderful. Next time we are both free, feel free to stop at the guild and we can get you registered. I'm free to get registered. Okay, Collie. Dear man, you are welcome to the funeral of Melanie Lux on. Oh, yeah. I did go to that. You just don't. You didn't see my perspective of it, but I did attend. It was sad. Okay, this is my research journal. I need to do some research. Okay, that, read, oh, a chocolate box. Somebody gave this to me. I don't know who. Yum. That's so cute. Well, free stuff, I guess. I did not want to place it there. No, my chocolate! Also, I heard something. Not here. I don't know why I expected him to be here when he's not here. My chocolate! I'm so sad. I need Silk Touch. That is something that I'm gonna have to get on. Oh, I wasn't planning on recording my memories today, but here I am. Well, I'm sure if there is a meeting, they will let me know. Let me... Oh, I spelled... It's fine. I always like to snoop. Maybe I shouldn't when Empress Ellen is around. I'm gonna have to pay a toll. Ooh, I am lacking... Oh, I should probably show. Yes, that is my library that I'm working on. As you can see, I'm using the Lazium blocks because I thought I'd have an abundant amount, but I ran out. So, it's a very pretty decorating block, though. I still have a lot, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna have to go do some more exploring. I need Silk Touch. I need more levels. I need to get on my fishing skills. But look at my library. It's coming along. It's going to be like a beautiful pink and purple pagoda. And this is what I have so far. I just started moving in random things. And it'll be where I keep all my enchanting and magical things. It'll be just a nice large space for it. But I really need silk touch so I can move bookshelves and chisel bookshelves and all sorts of things. Because not having it is... Okay, so I can go to the guild. Let me just go to the overworld. Castle. Gonna have to follow the rules. Be a good citizen. Okay. What is today? Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh. Okay, I'll make sure that she has no guests. Wait. They're not here. Okay, we're fine. Okay, that was strange. Hello? Oh, hold on one moment. Alright, maybe that's better.
Hello.
Hello, that is better.
Awesome. Yeah, I can definitely get you registered. I forget. I know you sent mail back. Did you mail the handbook back, or do you still have it?
Well, I thought I had it. I believe I still have it. It might be at my house.
Okay, I just didn't. I couldn't remember if I needed to give you a new one or not.
I believe I have one.
Okay. Let's see. So first off is name.
Mayrin Spellstone.
You're gonna start off as F rank. That's where everyone's starting out on,
Mm-hmm.
since no one has the adventure experience yet. Then what's the crystal? Or what's the origin?
Crystallian. But it seems like you knew
That's
that.
really. Well, I saw the crystals on your head, but I wasn't really sure, and I didn't want to assume. But then it came out of my mouth anyway.
It's alright.
And what class should I put you as?
Sorceress. Or mage.
Ooh. I'm gonna put it as mage because that's easier to smell. But that's actually that's really cool because today I have the former Adventure Guild also had a Crystallian, and they also had a Fungal Mage, and so today we managed to get a Crystallian and a Fungal Mage so signed up in the new guild.
Interesting.
They were also a mage, but I don't know anything about them. But I'm sure they were cool. So I hope
The fungal mage or the Crystallian?
The Crystallian, because in the records it says they were S rank, so that means they had to be really good.
Oh. Do you know who? Are they still, like, did they re-register?
No, they did not. I do know that they are deceased, according to my knowledge. But, they were a really good S rank adventurer.
Well.
Let me get up here a second.
Do you have a name?
I do have the book on me still. Let's see. So remember, Seraphine, rank S, and then Crystallian Mage specializes in exceptional magic.
I haven't ever met a Seraphine, but good to know. Maybe I can live up to that legacy.
Yeah. Cause you're the first mage that we've had signed up. So, just between you and me, since you're the only mage so far, I think you have the best shot of ranking up quickly. Because that just means that you can do something other adventurers can't.
Okay.
So I assume you read over the book, so you know how to take quests and stuff like that. So I don't think I need to go over that in depth unless you want me to.
No, I read the handbook thoroughly.
Then I have you registered, and you're cleared to take any quest that you feel like taking. I do have it where you can only take one quest at a time, because I can only write quests so quickly. And then when you complete quests, you just bring it back to me, and I write it down. But yeah.
Oh, great. Okay. Thank you.
Anything else that you need from me?
No. I'm excited to start doing quests. I'm gonna take a quick look, and apparently there's a Royal Council meeting, so I guess I need to be back in the end very promptly.
Oh, okay. But yes, the quests are always available to look at, and I'm gonna try to put more up soon.
Well, thank you again, Fifi. Rabbit hide? Absolutely not. Fishing. Escort Phoebe and Amelia Fisher teach them how to fish they do not know. Sounds good to me. Fiore? Do I take it? I believe I would. Coal mining. Yeah. This one sounds like the best option. Well, I'll take it for now. Shoot. Apologies for being late. I didn't know it was happening right at this moment.
We didn't have a time in place. I apologize for that.
Well, shall we make a group just in case?
That is a good idea.
I shall make it.
Can't believe I was the last one here. That's so embarrassing. I would tap them to get their attention, but we all know how that goes.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, Apollo.
A bit unnecessary.
Sorry, I didn't realize we had joined the group.
As of last night, I have formally arrested Jura Barlow for the attempted murder of Nixie Lux. However, under the circumstances, they are iffy in a sense. Vincent.
As written down in The Void May Take Me, but during the events after the funeral and during our time of, I guess, celebration, both Reyna and Nixie ran off to where we kept trying to find them. I believe it was Christart that did locate both of them. They came back to the Waystone of Nocturna, where Roynar, for one, asked to hug Reyna, and then Jura ran into Nixie's arms, mistakenly setting off a power which she said to me didn't really reside inside of her, as her core is smaller.
We all are aware, especially the Crystallians, of their capabilities of instantly downing a person.
May I correct you?
That
It is not an instant kill. It is actually just a powerful magic that does at least 40 damage, which, if you are not wearing proper equipment, it will make a person fall. However, if you are...
I would guess that I'm the only person who could possibly survive it.
It's possible.
I've survived it.
Oh, you have the proper gear.
Hmm.
I stand corrected.
I see. As of that, I presume it was only an accident. However, our laws say that murder is immediate execution if the Emperor or Empress is a witness.
May I
I
ask
was, in fact...
Continue.
I was, in fact, a witness, as well as the other way this can go. If the court finds this person guilty, it would also lead to execution. You were saying?
I just have a question. Is it murder if the person is not dead?
That is why we have this meeting, to further discuss those terms. Because there are quite a few loopholes. If it is one, accidental, and two, if it's only attempted murder.
Would it be attempted murder without motivation? Or would it just be assault?
I think that's part of why we need to meet and discuss this. We need to
Correct.
actually determine whether it was intentional or not.
I see.
Well, she claims that it was not intentional, as Vincent has stated, but we never really know someone's true intentions without speaking with them directly. Even what happened at Kane's funeral with Vela, there, the Netherian's lady-in-waiting, she claims that her power malfunction was a accidental risk because she had not gained full control over her powers. I know that to be true. Exactly. Like, we do not know someone's intent of whether or not they are wanting to do something malicious. Like, they can say it was accidental, but it could really be something else.
But then that would call for a full investigation, as well as accounts from other witnesses and their relationship.
I, for one,
can say...
can somewhat speak for Jura's intentions with Nixie. Jura has been a great help to Nixie in this recent time. I do not believe it was her honest intention to hurt her. And if it was, she would have chosen a different time to do it.
I can agree with the General Commander there. I have spoken to Nixie Jura a few times. They seem to have a very positive relationship, so I cannot believe Jura would intentionally hurt Nixie. But I also believe that intention should not matter in this case. Regardless of who was hurt, if a Crystallian of all people cannot control their abilities, that leaves a window for more incidents to happen.
I do want to bring up the controlling of power, like you mentioned. And this is where I actually really need more insight from you, Mayrin. As far as I am aware, she actually comes from a Crystallian and a Dragonborn, and I can speak for Dragonborns. It does take a lot of training to kind of completely understand our body and control it freely. I'm not sure how it is for Crystallians, but could it be possible that the mixed blood could offset the control over her power?
I was unaware about dragonborn blood, that she was mixed. I knew that her father was unknown, based on what Vincent has told me.
Given the name that she is aware of her father having, Andre is a very common Dragonborn name. It is more than likely he is a Dragonborn.
I see. So this is under assumption that she's half-blood. Well, even as a full-blooded Crystallian, the crystal power is very powerful, and it is not something that can be stopped. It must be used in order for the cooldown to begin. And it can be a fist, it can be a sword, it can be a fish, whatever a Crystallian is holding, that power will transfer no matter what, and it must be used once. So
Then
even
that
for a
gives-
full-blooded Crystallian, you must have a lot of self-control.
So I would assume that it could possibly, it may be weaker perhaps, but it may be very difficult to control, especially for someone with mixed blood.
That is a good assumption to make, yes.
Then, honestly, with all the info I have, I don't believe she intended to do this, and the power may have just come off on complete accident because she didn't know she could do it.
Then we still have yet to determine her fate. If the law
I do
states...
believe there needs to be a punishment, regardless.
I also agree
But
with
I
that.
personally think execution may be a bit too much in this instance, specifically.
She did not take a
Especially
life.
with-
She was close to it. But the person was recovered, correct? And was picked
Yes.
up, and it
Yes.
was public. So it
She was
was
given
not...
treatment immediately.
If it was ill-willed, it probably would have been a private meeting where the rest of us were not around, and the body would have either been hidden or left somewhere. And none of that has occurred. So I would rule for assault and punish her in that regard.
I definitely agree with Mayrin on this subject.
I see.
If you don't mind me asking, Helen, what is the motivation of calling a council meeting for someone who we know as so far as to just be a plain Indian citizen who runs a bar?
That is a good point.
If it was someone of non-importance, then why... I'm sorry, not to say non-importance, but someone who is not of the court, then why gather a meeting of the whole court in order to decide one Indian citizen's fate?
They are our emissary.
What?
Yes,
Necessary.
they are our emissary.
For
So are you tell?
the overworld, the Nether.
For the Endurian Kingdom.
That I understand.
Are they a person of the court? Yes or no?
No. They are not considered a person of the court.
Am I confused on the definition of emissary?
But surely you actually... Some part of you had to not intend to actually execute her if you pulled the entire court for this meeting. Am I assuming this correctly?
Yes, a person sent on a mission to
Yes.
represent another. Where are they?
She has been gathering information.
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense.
Hence why I cannot say automatically to execute her.
Well,
If you are worried about the end seeming weak because you do not rule murder, I don't believe others will find it so, since it was not in fact murder. I think jailing or a trial by combat would suffice, although we've already had 2 in the end already. I think the other kingdoms know that we uphold our laws.
I think we should give her a similar punishment to what they are giving Vela then.
Well, then, do you know what punishment they are giving Vela?
I do not.
So how are we
But
to give
I
her?
actually am aware. I had a meeting with both the knight captains, and they have informed me on the trial of combat they are holding. So, it seems both of them have decided that Ophelia Nightshade will be fighting in honor of Pyra. And as far as I'm aware, there isn't a set punishment given a loss or a win, but I'm sure it is serious regardless. Now, I personally am recovering still, so if we do choose to hold a trial by combat, it would be wise to choose someone to fight in my stead for this one fight.
We also have to keep in mind that she is a Crystallian, so her
Well, the
abilities...
rules of the trial by combat prevent any damaging abilities.
This is not something she can control.
she-
It just happens. So she needs to kill something else before she fights.
Yes. We will definitely be able to provide that,
Mhm.
given we actually go through with the trial. Of course, you were a witness, so normally that would be execution anyways. We could just proceed to the punishment.
Well, if we go by trial by combat, you'll be happy to know, that the laws were updated, so you are not the only one who is to fight someone
Oh.
in these times of in these conditions. I believe that was updated for petty crimes.
Yes, I was actually going to ask about that anyways. Okay, yes, I see the trespassing.
But for more serious punishments, like something like this, we would like the general commander. But if you are not up to the task, then you can put in another knight in your stead.
Well, Zach is next in line, so if it is to be scheduled while I'm away on my mission, then I would like him to do it in my stead.
Very well. I cannot say I can make up my mind at this very moment, but
I think it would be unwise to make the decision right now, anyways. I'd like to interview her personally.
are you sure that
Just
will
to-
not create bias?
No, I actually have no specific opinions on her. And honestly, well, if it helps, Vincent, would you be able to join me for the interview?
Okay. However, I think it would be fit that maybe I am no due to our connection.
Right. Well, if there is another unbiased party that would like to join just to ensure that there is no bias involved, I just want to get more info and understand her character a little better.
Unfortunately, I think any Crystallian might be biased. So that would leave
That is a good point.
Vincent and I out of it.
Well, there's one Crystallian that might be unbiased.
Dear God.
Although I must admit, I am hesitant to ask him.
Oh.
No,
I don't.
I would
Feel
not
free.
Well,
Okay, see, no, it's okay. You've already expressed doubt. That's all I needed.
Alma, would you like for me to join you?
You have bias.
I look, as much as I respect you, I know for a fact you
Am I
have
like the
bias
only
towards
option
her.
at that point?
You're not if speaks.
I would rather not have you in the prison.
I can be present, but I'd rather not speak on matters.
As long as someone is present to ensure I'm not being biased, that's really all that truly matters, I suppose.
I see.
Very well.
I believe you should take this other Crystallian with you.
If you wish.
Okay.
Why do you sound scared? I'm the one that has to be down there with him.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Ah, thanks.
Well, if now that is Jura's forthcoming, what is it we do with Vela? As technically, her case is more severe for downing an Endirian air.
As far as I'm aware, the trial in the overworld is happening early this upcoming week, either Tuesday or Wednesday. So I believe it would be wise to wait until after, mostly to see what ends up happening.
I do also think that conversation needs to be with High Lady Larenthia, because their laws, I believe, say that they punish their own, depending on the crimes, even dealt with. Like, we can't jail her.
Well, especially considering her own citizens were also harmed.
I see.
So that's up to your discretion if you would like to discuss with High Lady Larenthia to further punish her for the damage that she also did to the end, or to let her handle it. However, maybe
Allison.
just fighting a is it a knight that is doing the tribal book?
Well, in this instance, especially given the time frame we're working with, I will definitely be back by the time we decide to do that.
No, I'm talking about the fight for Vela. Since the knight captain is not doing it, who is Ophelia a knight?
It will be Ophelia Nightshade. No, she's the apothecary, actually.
Oh,
But she
yes.
holds
So
a
if
very personal reason to fight.
oh, she has a personal vendetta. I see.
It's more fighting in Pyra's honor.
Oh, well. If you do not think that Vela fighting an apothecarian is punishment enough, I think that's a conversation you can definitely have with High Lady Larinthia.
Very well. Thank you all for attending. I believe this meeting is now adjourned. I do not have anything else to say. You all are dismissed.
Aaron.
Yes. Thank you. Is this a copy of the thank you?
Yes.
I knew
Yes,
that.
they are.
Oh, okay.
Just
And
'cause your
traditions.
mailbox was
Okay.
full. Yeah.
My mailbox was full? Say that again?
Yes. Yes.
But when I checked it, it was not full. Interesting. Hopefully nobody's stealing
Okay.
mail from me. Don't want to talk to you. I just want to build my library computer. Frick. This is what I get. Oh, he can meet me in Stellaris. I refuse to leave. Should probably not talk out loud. Oh, I should put this. You know what? I should really just move my mailbox back here. I mean, I spend more time here than I do in my office. Hello? Why does the world want to? What could he possibly need? Hello.
Building.
This is my
Hello.
library.
That's nice.
Thank you. It's where I'll keep all my enchanted books.
Interesting. I just wanted to talk to you about Sunfire. You never sent me an invoice.
Oh, the payment for Sunfire?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wasn't able to find anything. I don't believe I deserve payment for that.
You still looked into it for me.
Well, thank you for being generous, but I'm quite alright. I don't need your emeralds.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Although, if you're gonna insist, you could give me something else. Please don't, please don't, please
Such
don't.
as?
A dance at the next ball.
You want to dance with me?
Why not? No, I don't. Just go away.
Sure.
Perfect.
I would also like to ask if you have any protection for books.
I believe I just moved those in. That might be the sole one I have right now. I have to combine some others in order to get to protection 4.
How much do you wish for that?
Hmm. Well, I already have a dance with you. Then you're friends with Lord Chiron, aren't you?
I am.
Then I want you to get me a dance with them as well.
A dance. With 2 heirs.
Well, why not? Sounds exciting, doesn't it?
You have interesting ambitions, Marin.
Thank you. Anything else that you need?
No. But I will try my best to get you that dance with Chiron.
Thank you.
Of course. Goodbye, Marin.
Ugh. I don't know why I asked for a dance with Lord Chiron. Why did I do that? I could... I can't believe I did that. I really don't want to dance with either of them, but you know, I could learn some things, or I can state my... You know what, it doesn't hurt to have 2 heirs wrapped around my finger, although I desperately want to kill one of them. But at least Apollo can believe the story that I'm infatuated with Lord Chiron. That way he doesn't suspect murder. I think I'm going to finish this, and then maybe... Oh! Sensei?
Ah! Marin?
I'm right here.
Oh!
Are you okay?
Trying to get me.
Did you drink wine
I have
earlier?
been jumpy. What?
Did you drink wine earlier?
I would do no such thing. I've been jumpy. That's been clear.
I get it.
Every single person that has approached me hasn't done it like a normal person, you know, away from a distance, knock, quietly, preferably. No. Every single person must appear behind me and go, Sensei, or Skylar, where have you been? Sorry, I had to deal with Amma earlier.
Oh, did they talk to you? We just had a royal council meeting. Did they talk to you?
Well, I've gotten word that I'll be apparently interviewing a prisoner soon.
Yes. Just be
Haven't heard much else on it.
kind.
Kind.
Please.
I mean, I was planning to just say guilty and move on with my day.
No! That's what I was worried about.
Well,
At least hear them out. They're
alright.
Crystallian. You can at least have some, you know,
Yes, of course.
camaraderie
Well,
or something.
Since you have stake in it, I'm willing to hear it out.
They used their Crystallian ability on somebody accidentally. They were going in for a hug, and of course, it killed the person. The person's alive. They were just downed, and they got picked up quickly. It's being ruled for well, I pled for assault on her behalf, instead of a murder ruling. So you're gonna interview them to find out intention If the true intention
Understood.
was to down, or if the true intention was quite accidental. They
I
want someone
see.
who's not involved, although I said a Crystallian would probably not be a good choice, but they insisted since you're
Well,
not
you
on
got
the royal
me
court.
now. And I'm assuming this someone is your friend?
Actually, no. In fact,
No.
my friend Rowena Graves, who owns the winery, really doesn't like her. So I haven't heard good
Oh.
things about this person. I don't want to create any more bias for you, but as a Crystallian, I understand our powers are hard to control. You have to have really good self-control to not accidentally use it on someone or something.
You open your heart far too easily, but is this something you want me to do?
That's completely up to you. I'm not gonna twist your arm in one way, shape, or form. I'm just asking you to, just be
but
merciful.
Is this then if you want me to be merciful, I will be.
Well, I want you to look at all the evidence, of course. If she does seem guilty, then that's a different story, but...
Of course, I need to do my duty diligently. Believe me, I've been reminded of it recently.
Oh?
Like I said, I had less than a pleasant interaction with Amma recently. Apparently, me being as honest as I've been is actually a problem.
Oh. What? Enderians don't care of such things.
Apparently they do. Apparently me complaining every time I do my job is actually unprofessional, and I should be putting on a noble, honorable persona for the people.
Are they
So they
still
don't know that
making
things
you
are
do
difficult.
service?
It's a choice. You see, I finished my military service and... Okay, so you know how, like, the Spellbound Order very severely broke the law, technically? How the whole thing that we did really wasn't great?
Yeah.
Technically, I'd still be in trouble as one of the leaders. And being a knight kind of excused me from it, so I went for it.
You're a knight?
That... I was hoping I wouldn't have to tell you. What? No! 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 Don't you dare! Don't you dare! No! Look me in the eyes, Mayrin. Look me in the eyes and tell me that is not funny.
It's hilarious. I can't.
I have no allies.
Wait. No, I support you. It's just, it's the last thing I would have thought you would be doing.
Yes, I am a knight, and technically, I answer to Amma, and she was very unhappy with me being very unknightly.
Well, you might just have to put up a
So
persona
I've
like
been
I do.
more knightly. I've been more knightly.
Oh, how so? Let me see. Example right now.
Well, if you ask the Viscount, I'm a very pleasant person, actually. Very nice. And I'm sure you're
Viscount Apollo
friend.
or
Yes,
Christark?
yes, Viscount Apollo. I'm sure that if you asked him, he'd say that I'm a lovely person.
Well, unfortunately, I just got out of a meeting with them. Well, I would have loved to ask that question.
And I'm sure that if you asked your, the Dragonborn friend of yours, the one interested in magic, I am sure that he'd think so as well.
Oh,
that I am nothing
by the way, I
but
have an
pleasant.
update on that.
Yes?
He's agreed to be my student.
Wonderful! And has he considered my offer of joining the Order in general?
Yes. So we have another member.
Yes! Sorry. Lovely. Well, speaking of which, there's a reason why I'm specifically standing here and not moving around with you. Now, we've actually been given permission to use the captain's, the night captain's quarters to hold our meetings, but well, it's great for now. I've also been eyeing this hill.
Yeah.
I'm considering building our new base here. It's a lovely view.
We definitely could. I just flattened out the area over there. Because I was going to build my library there, and then I figured it was not going to be enough space. But,
I mean, I'm considering, as it's a very good view and a straight shot from everything. This hill is just there. Let me see.
We could expand on the back of it, because no one will see it very often, because no one's going to be back here.
True.
So we could expand it back, and we could also flatten this over here as well. So we could have more of like a long and then maybe a tower
And
type.
now that I think about it, actually I like this area you flattened out a lot. If we could nestle our space between the crystals and then perhaps have our meeting room over the void, perhaps.
Over the void?
Transparent floor. You're right. Perhaps too risky, but
Well,
if we have a few
I will
writers-
personally not build it, but if a voidling wants to volunteer to help us, I'm okay with that.
Good point. It would be a nice view of that star over there.
It would be nice. It is a pretty view. Well, but most views in the end are pretty, in my opinion.
And not having to hide would be pleasant. I can move whatever is left of our old base out. I did find it collapsed.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, there's still access to it at least, if you'd like to see it.
Oh, I do.
Right under space. I've been yeah, I've still left my hole here. The stairs had collapsed. Not much left.
Wow.
It appears that most of the items here are gone. Ceiling collapsed over there.
I didn't even know it was still here. This is
I
actually more
didn't
intact
either.
than I imagined it.
Yeah. It's surprisingly similar to what it was before. If you discount these and, well, the ceiling area.
So,
Take
well,
the table.
oh, we could use these materials easily.
Exactly.
Where'd he go? There you
Over
are.
here.
Oop.
I believe him. But I don't think we should use the space itself.
Did you?
Besides, now we.
No, go ahead.
Besides, not having to hide anymore sounds like a lovely idea.
I agree.
But you wanted to show me something? I've seen this.
Yeah, this is my library.
Oh my goodness, Mayrin. You never fail to impress me.
I'm upgrading. I need more space, and I thought something grandeur would be nice for crystalline image.
You're right. I am inclined to agree.
Still
I've
work
been
in
drawing up
progress.
ideas. I've only been drawing up ideas. Ooh, well, if you need any help with the roof or such, I'm willing.
Definitely. I believe I want to do maybe 2 more floors. And then I'll be doing details on the outside. It's more material gathering that I'm having. I wanted to use Thalasium to decorate, and I
Oh, well, I have a surprise for you. I've got 5.
5 is not enough, but thank you.
I've been working hard.
Thank you, Sensei. Yeah, I need a lot. So. And these.
Well, as long as it's not anywhere near Enderman. I had a very close run-in recently.
Oh no. But you have you're wearing your helmet, aren't you?
Well, when you're swinging things around, a helmet might not help you.
I guess so.
I am a paperwork person. This should be understood.
That's why I'm wondering how you got into the Knights. But that's okay.
I'm also powerful.
I don't doubt you are. You taught me all I know.
And I'm pretty sure they have no other choice than to have me.
Well, you probably need to upgrade your magic again since I had to redo it. I'm sure you have to do the same.
Yeah, I've been getting the runes together. But besides that, I haven't managed to do much yet.
Have found that fishing is a great pastime as well as gaining experience. I have many, if you follow me back to my old library, I have many fishing poles that I can merge together to create a powerful one for you.
I've been borrowing your pickaxe.
That's completely fine. I have a diamond one.
All right, thank you. I have been repairing it.
Well, help yourself. I'm sure you would even if I didn't offer.
You offered earlier.
The struggle is real. Let's see here. Nope, I think they're over here. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Unbreaking, Lure 3, Mending. Luck of the Sea, Unbreaking 3. That should be pretty good. Let's see. Let me just make a normal fishing pole, because this one... Oh boy. I don't have enough string.
There has been a group trying to indoctrinate me into a fishing cult.
There's a fishing cult?
Apparently.
I did not know that.
So them smacking themselves with those fishing rods.
Actually, this should be fine because it has mending on it, so you should be able to mend it.
Oh, thank you very much.
And I can show you something else. It's kind of...
tour guide.
Yeah. There's not really... Oh, wait. Yeah, there's not really any water here. To Nocturna.
Oh dear. Oh, whose is it? Mine!
Oh!
Did I just get a fishing rod?
You did.
I just got a fishing rod.
Is it a good one?
No, it's a curse of vanishing one with law.
Oh, be careful. Those are powerful against Crystallians.
Yeah, so I've heard. So I've experienced. Apollo!
Oh, well now I can ask his opinion now. Well, maybe not. They seem busy.
Unfortunate.
But yes,
Well, they didn't seem to stare at me with disdain, did they?
no. You're learning
Exactly.
frost magic now, aren't you?
Yes.
Have you
intention.
begun?
Not yet. I've been collecting materials to at least be able to do my normal magic first.
So you have your arcane tome of arcane?
Yes, I do. And I've been collecting runes.
Oh, you don't have infinity. Oh no, I don't know if I have. Actually, I do have enough to buy. I can buy you a book of spell infinity. Did I give one to you? Maybe I did not.
I only have the Tome of Arcane.
Do you have
what
a
would
staff?
I do without you? Of course, the
Oh.
one you gave me.
That's right. I can enchant it. Well, you might have to enchant it. I don't have many levels after giving you that fishing rod.
Don't have any.
If you enchant it with spell infinity, you'll be able to use spells forever and ever. Apollo.
Sorry to interrupt. Do either of you happen to have a need for saddles?
Not at this
Saddles?
moment.
No, not quite.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
I
Apollo, a real quick question. I made a good impression on you, correct?
find you entertaining, yes.
See?
Okay.
See? I told you.
Do actually have something for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yourself as well, Mayron.
Oh, I
You're
have
very
one
kind,
already.
Apollo.
It's okay. Another is always beneficial.
Well, thank you.
You're very kind.
No, my
And I have taken up
saxophone is
fishing.
quite good. Oh, yes.
Much
How
thanks to my
do you
student.
find it?
I'm finding it lovely. Your advice was indeed wonderful.
I'm glad. It's entertaining sometimes.
You like that word, don't you?
Entertaining, yes.
Yeah, it is a funny word, isn't it? I quite like it myself. Entertaining. Entertaining. Right, I won't keep you. Selling saddles? Any reason?
During raids, they have the. I cannot recall the name of them. They're called the Ravengers. They leave saddles, so I guess have an unnecessary amount.
In excess, of course. Well, I wish you luck in selling them.
Yes, I don't know anyone who would need saddles.
No, I don't think anyone here would. Maybe in the overworld? Maybe in the nether? Not much
Don't know
here
if
that
I
I know
want
how to
to.
ride.
Yes, I don't know if I want to missive the High Lady or like Captain asking if either of them want a saddle.
Maybe send a message to one of your Netherian friends.
Yes, I do not believe they're awake right now. However, I might ask Rowena. I feel like if anyone can kick out of a saddle, it's her.
Why is that?
Well, and if you don't get a use for them, we could always figure something out. Maybe some kind of silly event if we can get anything we can ride in here. A race, perhaps?
Yeah. Marin, are you...
I'm fine.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh no, Mayron.
Did it take you a second to get what I was meaning?
Yes.
Well, she already has some.
Somewhat things to ride or a saddle.
Some saddles.
Okay.
But I'm sure she has things to ride as well.
I'll just excuse myself.
Unfortunately, we don't all have things to ride.
Well, if you ever find anything, there's a saddle.
I can't. I can't breathe.
No, maybe you don't have...
Hello? Are you looking for something to ride? selling saddles, but there's nothing to ride.
I can't.
I was wondering if you have the same dilemma.
I can't breathe.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Are you looking for something to ride? There seems to be a lack of things to ride in the end.
Well, maybe not an animal.
I'm fine. Oh, what's happening? What's going on?
We're talking about
Okay. Well, maybe
they asked me
Rowena
if I
can
was-
show us some wine. I might be in need of a drink.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
I mean, they asked if I was looking for something to ride, and I said maybe not an animal. So
Stop.
I think I'm free.
My head hurt. Oh my god.
what?
Hey, hold on here. Hold on.
All in good fun. All in good fun. Sorry. We are having a rather humorous interaction.
I need a drink.
I can see that.
You might be my favorite Crystallian, Skylar.
Thank you! I told you! I told you!
Yes, you are right.
But yes, this one's selling saddles. Would you be interested?
I already have saddles.
Oh,
You could
pity.
have another.
No, I didn't want more.
No. Have enough things to ride.
All right. Okay, I don't know how.
Why is it always in front of the pond?
Apparently, I have more than one option.
Maybe
now,
those
so.
lilies give off some sort of.
Oh, let me check. Yep, definitely, definitely. Definitely, most certainly. There's something in those.
I couldn't tell if you were licking it or if you were smelling it.
Sniffing. It's definitely the aroma.
Why can't it be both?
You want to go
Well,
lick the lily?
if any of you
No.
would like to taste it, I think I've had enough.
I'm good.
I think you should, Mayron.
No.
No?
No.
The one thing you won't do.
There's certain
Don't look
things
at
that
me,
I
I
can't
wouldn't stop
do in
you.
front of certain people.
No, you can. It's licking the lily one.
I'm not doing.
I'm already making a fool out of myself. I don't see why you shouldn't.
Because I know you won't stop talking about it in front of me.
Of course I won't.
Exactly.
Well, thank you for your information.
Uh-huh.
Rowena.
What?
What information?
Apparently information that I already have saddles and I have plenty to ride, so I will be leaving now.
Goodbye. Fishing.
Yeah, fishing. It always brings up great conversations.
I mean, we've determined the cause.
I recall the last time I went fishing here and I'm okay.
What happened last time?
We went to a hot spring after.
Oh,
Oh.
don't bring that up now. I haven't told him about
Oh!
that. Or did
What
I?
has my student been up to?
Haha. Nothing. Just keep your mouth shut.
Nothing.
Trust me,
You
I'm
see-
I'm
You see how terrible I'm being treated? My own student won't even tell me what they've been doing anymore.
I'm not
Leaving
your
the
student
sensei
anymore,
abandoned.
Sensei. I'm the royal sorceress now.
And yet you still call me sensei.
I can't. Skylar. I can't do it.
You sound like you're being forced to say it.
It feels wrong in my mouth. You're Sensei. But I'm no longer your student. I am now taking my own students.
You see this, Apollo? My own student has abandoned me. Can't believe this. Old and alone.
How old are you?
Late 20s. Almost 30.
Ah, you stole my fish.
What? Wait, how the fuck?
I like flew it to you.
I got spun.
Oh, you should. Oh, Vincent's not around. He would be ecstatic.
Oh.
I don't think the sponge goes there. Yes, I will leave you two to your fishing.
Continue,
I suppose.
Continue selling saddles? Well, like I said, if there's no luck, we could try and create something with those.
I just might toss them into the void.
Oh, well, if you have no luck, feel free to leave them with me. I might have a slightly silly idea, but... Oh! Thank you!
Have fun.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
I'm concerned about what idea you have.
I already said race.
A race of what?
Well, we'll have to
Fish?
find something.
Enderman?
Chicken.
Enderman racing.
Chicken?
Chicken.
You saddle a chicken?
I'm not sure, but I do have a lot of them, so.
I bet people could place bets.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Mark Jr. would win.
Apparently,
We
someone's
cannot
being charged
embarrass
for attempted
the-
murder, so
Uh,
might as well have, you know, some kind of joy in our lives.
Yes, well, as long as it's only within the end, I do not plan to make a fool of the kingdom.
Of course.
We do that enough here, I'm surprised.
yeah, you do.
I think the answer's clear. Just don't bring any visitors close to these flowers. It seems that they have weird effects on us. What gardener decided this?
This has been here my entire life, so.
I see.
And I was born and they were here.
Oh, they're old things. Never took much interest in herbology.
No,
Quite an
never
oversight on my end.
Never too late.
Truly. Yeah, especially now, right?
Mm-hmm. You've got all the time in the world.
Truly. Odd. It's like time has slowed. Ever since everything, you know, calmed down.
Yes, thankfully, we don't have to worry about the goblins anymore. Except the ones
Thankfully.
within the nether, but...
There's goblins in the nether?
Mm-hmm.
You have a person behind you. Oh, it's...
Oh,
Oh, we know.
thank you, Skylar, do you need any eggs?
Sure, why not? Thank you very much.
I have a surplus amount. I may start selling
I
them.
might have to be honest with Sensei
That's an
about
idea.
Apollo. I don't know if them becoming friends is a good idea.
An entrepreneurial mind, I see.
Mm-hmm. I can only do so much within the castle walls.
There's a lot you can do. In a room and walls. People underestimate solitude. It's usually when you progress in your skills the fastest. Don't waste your time.
Yes, well, I've definitely progressed in my chicken keeping skills.
A skill is a
Stupid
skill.
chickens.
I suppose. But yes, I shall leave you to your fishing.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. It's lovely seeing you again, Skylar. You as well, Mary.
Mhm.
It was a pleasure.
Mhm.
And I wish you luck in your entrepreneurial pursuits.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I told you. I told you. Favorite person.
Yes.
Hmm?
Although, he's not my favorite.
Oh. I mean, I'll be honest, he seems a little naive. A little bit silly. Chickens, of all things?
I'm glad you agree with me on that one.
You have an entire castle to yourself and not much else to do. And you spend that time on chickens.
Yep.
I barely held my tongue.
He also has a lot of friends, sketchy friends.
Oh?
Yes, this one, Netherian. Actually, they're an heir as well.
Oh.
This Netherian followed me to my home, wanting certain things.
Hold on. Are you okay? Is everything fine?
I'm fine.
Who?
I took care of it.
Who?
I just told you who.
This Nevera, I missed the name.
Lord Chiron.
Lord Chiron. Doesn't ring a bell.
I believe they're connected to my past. They deny it, but based on their behavior, I believe they're lying to me. And Apollo thinks of them as a friend, so I do not think highly of Apollo.
I see. Well, at least my judgment of Apollo being completely foolish is on point. I see that my read on people is as strong as before.
I don't want them to know that I do not like them.
I see. I'll hold my tongue, but if this person appears and makes a habit of appearing, well, I'm a knight, aren't I?
Well, one problem. They're... Who are you speaking about? Apollo or the Netherian?
The Nevarian.
They're the heir to the throne. The Netherian throne, so...
I see.
It gets complicated.
Sounds pretty straightforward to me. Sounds like the Netherians have a scumbag who might rule. Honestly, it would be doing them a favor.
They know.
Sorry.
Maybe we should join or talk more privately. Join a group.
Sure. group?
They, this Netherian, they know about the Crystal Heart, where you found me.
I see.
I don't know for sure if he is the one that is my master. Was my master. But
It seems tied to it in some way.
definitely.
I see.
For a Netherian, he knew a lot about Crystallians and had no problem following me home, so.
Yeah, had no problem completely. Sorry? And had no problem acting that way. Clearly. Should be careful outside of his own territory like that.
I stood up for myself. I made them aware that if they ever did it again, I would go to drastic measures.
Well, if those drastic measures were to ever be reached, I'm just saying I'm not above covering up murder.
I know. I don't want to have to get you involved, but I also wanted to let you know the truth.
And are you okay?
I'm fine. Yes.
Truly?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Don't hesitate to get me involved, though.
I do want to find him. My master. And when I find him...
Why?
Because I want to kill him.
Good. I think you should. I think you're making the right choice.
Well, on that somber note...
Got any good catches?
Good what?
Catches with the
Oh, I thought you said cats.
fishing rod.
Catters.
Cats.
I was like...
No, catches.
Not really. I got some fishing rods and a Terminate forged plate, which I've gotten many of those, and I usually just send them to the blacksmith right away.
I see. Yes, on the note.
How many
How much
levels?
you jump in?
Oh,
6 levels.
only 6? I wish I could have some way where I could give you levels.
I'll get there.
Were you gonna ask me about my job?
Yes, I was. How's that been going?
I mean, I'm building the library so I can better keep track of things. I do believe someone wanted... I need to start... It's hard because it's been really busy since I became Royal Sorceress. I have lots of things to do. I need to start making a list when people ask requests from me, because so far I've only received verbal requests. Oh! In the overworld, there's an adventure guild.
Oh?
Do you want to check it out?
Oh. Yes.
Okay. I believe the leader is still there. I forgot I accepted a quest today on top of the many things I'm doing. It's just another way to earn money since I'm being paid so little.
Money? Listen, you had me at money. Let's go.
Okay, hold on. We need I need to go home to Stellaris and get money for the toll.
Of course. Oh, right, money for the toll. I wonder if I've gotten paid yet. Probably not.
Okay. And I also have a question for her because I took a quest and I didn't know if I was supposed to take it or leave it there and just read it, but guess what the quest is?
What's your quest?
Fishing.
Oh!
But I have to take the guild leader, bless you, and some other person fishing.
I see.
So I thought since we were doing that anyways, we might as well.
Might as well.
Okay, let's see. I need to like empty my inventory. I have so much stuff.
Indeed. I might as well use the opportunity of, would you be aware of, like, once I do get paid, where I would expect it, since I don't exactly have a house right now?
If you were to get paid for being
A knight?
I don't know. You might have to talk to General Amaterasu about that.
Could I owe you?
What?
For the toll. For the toll. I have no money.
Yes, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I swear, I will start paying you back when I can.
I mean, you technically gave me 5 Thalassium earlier, so that's like... You only owe me 3 more.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna try and make a nice... Oh wait, did I put something in there? No, I didn't. I'm gonna try and make a nice fishing rod for them. Mending, unbreaking, look at the sea. So we have more. Unbreaking, then mending, okay. Oh, I don't have any left levels, do I? 26, yeah. 12. Well, I'll give them these 2 ones and maybe they have enough levels. Okay, let me make sure that that she's available. Sorry.
This door! This door! You will pay for this one day, door. You will.
I like to not have to worry about closing it.
Yeah. It clearly likes closing in my face, though.
Okay, Overworld Castle. It should be
Overworld.
yellow somewhere.
Yes.
Oh, it's nighttime. That might be a problem.
Oh, a little bit. Where's my...
That's okay. We won't
Here's
stay
my sword.
long. Okay. So, I already paid the toll once today. Oh no, it goes away. Okay. I gotta pay the toll again. Do I need to pay the toll again, or just once per day? I don't know. Let me ask. You know what? I think it's fine. I already paid the toll today. Okay.
Oh, the toll is to be paid daily for citizens wishing to stay longer than 3 days. It seems daily.
Yeah, daily, so that should be fine. Alright, I'll just log you real quick.
Thank you very much.
They need a new book. Oh, apparently Apollo's here exploring right now.
Did you hear the way he spoke about being cooped up? As if that's a bad thing. Oh.
Well, he was on house arrest for like a week.
That sounds like heaven! In a castle? That's wonderful! I would give anything to be under house arrest, honestly. Not having to do anything but be left to my own devices and in a castle? Ugh.
Okay.
An excuse to do nothing.
Oh, wait. Oh, shoot.
Well, or rather, an excuse to do everything that I want. Ooh, mashed potatoes.
I did that
Don't
wrong.
mind if I do. Oh shit, a cat!
It's... are you scared of cats?
No.
Are you sure about that?
It's just staring at me weirdly.
It's protecting from the sky rats.
Mm-hmm.
You'll need to pick me up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, of course.
Okay.
Oh, wow. You know, I never used to appreciate how pretty the overworld is.
It is really pretty. Although, I do not like it when it's nighttime here.
Our sky is better at night anyway. But it's the mornings and evenings that I don't think I ever quite appreciated.
Did you get the
Right,
waystone?
Lead the way. Oh.
Just want to make sure.
Of course, of course.
I will have to leave the group.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello there.
Oh, come in. Hi. So I was told someone wanted to sign up for the guild, so that'd be you, right?
Well, I think they
yes,
want to know more about it maybe
Know
first.
about it?
Yes.
Yes. I have a handbook that I don't mind you taking. It's just, if you end up not wanting to sign up, I do ask for the handbook back so I can give it to somebody else. But the Adventure Guild is kind of just, we're here so people can put in quests, and so people have stuff can like go and complete the quest. So, because some people aren't good at mining and other people are, so it's kind of to fill like needs and demands of people, and also fun to do. I really like adventuring. So it just lets you go and do stuff for payment, that you may not have been asked to do otherwise. Also, did you take the fishing quest?
I did. I was wondering if I should have done that. I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have taken it.
So whenever you take it, if you don't like tell me, you just gotta write it into the quest registry right there in that book.
Yes,
Just
yes,
so
yes.
I can know where it's at. Or if I'm around, it's just let me know and I will take note of it. Just so I kind of have an idea who has what. Just in case like I don't repeat it for somebody.
Sensei, I might have to have you read that to me.
Oh, of course.
What's the quest number?
The quest is FPO11, type F, quest rank protection. Description: escort Fifi and Amelia fishing. Must teach them how to fish. They do not.
Wait, FP11, what?
FPO11.
Oh, 11, okay. And it's, what type is it? Fishing?
F,
F
and
rank
the
is a
rank protection.
test. Yep.
Wait, rank protection?
Correct?
Okay. Adventure accepting. Oh, me.
Yeah.
I'm learning this format. Do you want to do it with me, Skylar?
Fill out the paperwork, yes.
No, not the paper. Not the. I mean, do you want to do the fishing quest with me?
Oh.
You have to sign up though. Otherwise, I'll just put none.
Sure. Signing up. So, tell me, Lizalia, right?
I'm Fifi.
Fifi. Oh, sorry. Yes, Fifi. Tell me, with adventuring, it's not too much dirt, right?
Too much dirt? It doesn't have to be. You get to pick and choose what quest you take. So there's a quest board over there, and you can take just whatever ones, like one at a time. But then you take the one that suits your needs and like what you want to do.
Like
So-
paperwork.
Yeah. If we ever get any paperwork quest,
I'm in.
at some point, someone.
I'm
might
in.
want
Where
to,
do I
like,
sign up?
scream
What
for
do I
us.
fill out? What do I fill out?
Okay. What is the name for the registering adventurer?
I am Skylar and Calidus.
Is that with an E or an A?
Which part?
Skylar.
SKYLER.
Okay. Can you spell your last name too?
Yes. It is.
I just put Skylar
ENCALADUS.
Okay. You're gonna start out as F rank because that's where everyone starts out at. With the guild. What is your origin?
I mean, lovely. Oh, Crystallian.
Awesome. And then what class should I register you under? So if I can say like I'm Scout, Mayrin registered as Mage. It's just kind of direction of the quest that you'll be
Mage.
taking. Okay.
I mean, look at me. Do I not look like a maid?
I have your
You do.
information filled out.
You do.
I
Yes,
don't-
lovely.
I don't run into mages very often. But yeah, I have you signed up, so you are eligible to take quests, and you can keep that adventure handbook.
Wait, are you sure there's nothing else for me to fill out?
No, I do most of the filling out. I can probably go get a book and quill and just ask you to write stuff in it if you want.
It's not the same. All right, what must we do?
Oh, well, can I have the fishing quest back?
Oh. Yes, of course. Here you go.
This one, we need to escort Fifi and Amelia fishing. Must teach them how to fish, because they don't know how. So, unfortunately, Amelia is not around.
No, she's not around right now, and I kind of do want to go on the quest with her because neither of us have learned how to fish.
Well, we can definitely do that. To lock in this quest, I unfortunately don't have the levels, but if you combine those, it'll make a pretty powerful fishing rod, and it'll be great to start with.
Okay. But I can definitely let Amelia know that someone has the quest, so I can make sure that she can come out of her cottage and we can do it. I just don't know if she's be out today. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. We'll make a time work.
And since we can't complete the quest right now because of the guild's lack of preparedness for it, since we don't have Amelia, you are welcome to take another quest if you want to take another.
Okay. Do
And
you
can
want
hold
this one
on to
back?
that one to reserve it.
I can hold it.
No,
Okay.
you can keep it to reserve it. Yeah. Normally it's one quest per person, but in this case, you quite literally can't complete your quest right now. So I'm okay with you taking another one while holding that.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's go.
Do you want to pick one?
Let's see him.
Cabbage. Let's see. Lettuce.
Mossy Cave.
Ooh, skeleton hunt. Ooh, rice. I can do this. 64? Oh. I mean, I could do that.
Mossy Cave sounds horrible.
If the payment isn't good, I don't mind discussing it. Just because I don't actually know how to get
Oh
rice.
no, it just sounds like there's dirt.
Oh yeah, that probably does have dirt.
Rice? Well, I have a rice field in the end. It just, things grow very slow in the end in comparison to the overworld. So I don't know if it's fair for, because if an overworld lane took this quest, it'd probably be much easier and worth the same amount.
Oh, that is fair on that.
But they grow in the water, so if you ever need to grow rice, they grow in dirt underwater.
Okay, yeah, because all the rice I have right now, I got from villagers trading it with me. And so I haven't actually known how to get it myself.
What'd you find?
This one involves ink.
Okay. Is it to get squid ink? You do realize that means we have to go into a water.
I know, but we can get spare ink for ourselves, and we can get exclusive, exotic ink.
Oh, honestly,
From
we
the
could use some more
overworld.
ink. Okay, we'll do that one.
Okay, I will have that. You don't have to write that one since I'm here. I can take care of it for you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just whenever I'm not here, just so I know where the quest is going. You can hold on to that quest too until you complete it, and then when you bring it back, you'll give it to me.
I see. Alright, let's go.
Okay, thanks. Thanks,
Have
Fifi.
fun, stay safe.
Okay, this quest is gather 16 squid ink for the Adventurers Guild, and it's worth 4 emeralds.
Okay, well,
And then
we
get
could start
20 more.
adventuring from this spot, or we could go back to the overworld castle. Is that sun rising or setting? That sun's setting.
That was quick.
The only
Perhaps it's safer to go to the castle.
I would maybe disagree with that. I think maybe. Oh, I don't know if they have an inn yet. I don't think they have any sort of inn to sleep the night away, so we might just want to go back to the inn and wait it out.
Well, we've paid our tolls already. Might as well.
Yeah.
Knew you'd go here.
That's always my
So
default.
How do we know how long it will be?
I've actually noticed that the pattern in the end, it changes when it becomes daytime.
Really?
It does.
Well,
In the
trust you
overworld. I don't know how else to explain it. I haven't done any like star charting or
Hut?
anything like that. But here, let's join another group so we can do some things.
Sounds good to me. Group.
I'm creating one right now.
Alright. Might as well get started on on at least planning out our area.
Oh, let me get you spell infinity for your wand. I'm getting distracted.
Oh. Do you like my one?
No, I'll just bring back a book. Do you want to come
Okay.
with me?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you have?
Oh,
have I shown you
yes.
Crystallis?
Crystallis? I do not believe you have.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to pick me up and bring me to the Waystone.
Oh dear.
Actually, I wonder if I can do it from here, or has to. Let me try. Okay, I
Oh, that
can't.
worked.
Okay, cool. Good to know that portable warp stones work as well. Okay, so this is secret. I haven't told anybody about it. It's to protect the Crystallians here.
Oh.
Because this is one of the last crystal villages that actually has survived. And unfortunately, they're all going to sleep because it's nighttime. We just can't tell. But I have a Mending villager here, an Endvale villager here, and one of them also has Spell Infinity. So I can just buy Spell Infinity from them, and that way you only need one arcane rune.
Oh, that's very useful.
Yes. So I forgot, I gave it to Zach, my student, but I forgot to give one to you. Sorry, Sensei.
I'm disappointed.
I'm so sorry.
I'm betrayed.
I know.
You've truly been abandoning me.
I don't mean to. I just forgot about that very. That's why when you said you were collecting materials for
understand.
runes, I was
You-
like, wait, you don't need to do
I
that.
understand. You've outgrown me.
Oh, by the way, I have fire runes and frost runes that you can use.
Yes, please.
I can give those to you. Those are back at home. Do you have arcane runes?
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay. The only thing I must caution you about is the beds.
Of course.
Yeah, I don't
Not
go.
my-
I don't usually go. If the house has a bed, I don't go inside it. That's just for the villagers to be able to sleep.
Understandable.
So I see the warning signs.
Warning, bed inside, do not touch.
I need more signs because this one has 3 beds. It's they're upstairs though.
Terrifying.
So yeah, do not touch the bed.
Truly a minefield.
Yeah, I've already had an incident. So this house is not the same as it was before.
I see.
It kind of blew up.
I see the remnants of.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's Empress Helen. I did not know
Hello.
Oh. Oh shit.
I hope I'm not
shit.
intruding.
Oh no. Your Highness.
Hello.
Your Highness.
Hello.
I hope I'm not intruding by any means.
No, I was just showing them around.
I see. Well then,
Plenty of warnings about the beds.
yes. It's quite dangerous, though. Seems like the villagers are unaffected by it.
Luckily enough.
Thankfully.
Well, I will let you continue your tour.
What brings you out here?
I was going to trade with the villagers, but it seems they are asleep.
Yes, that's what we came here to do
Unfortunately.
too.
I see.
And
Well-
it is an honor to meet you.
Of course, you as well. I don't believe I know
Skylar
you.
Calidus, a knight.
I see. Was this the Crystallian that we were speaking of? Very well. I will let you to continue on.
What
A pleasure
Thank
meeting
you very
with
much.
you.
What was something that you were looking for?
I was simply trying to get more emeralds. Then get a mending book.
If you need a mending book, I can provide it for you.
I need quite a few. I need at least 5.
5? Okay.
Yes.
Well, then I will get on that.
Thank you. Skylar, Marin.
Your Highness. Terrifying!
Oh my god, I didn't know she knew this place existed.
Yeah, that
I guess it's not so secret.
No, I suppose not. That... You got me genuinely worried. I thought this place was some sort of illegal thing and we just got caught again!
No, I mean, I've been working on this village, like, rehabilitating it. I just don't know if that's appropriate as Royal Sorceress.
Well,
But she
clearly
didn't
it
seem
is.
to mind, hopefully. I was just
Hopefully.
really
all right.
worried about what
If
she was
it-
going to say.
If it was inappropriate, you know, I've thought of this before. We run off. You know, go really far north. Nobody can find us. You know, I've been thinking about this for a while.
Where north?
North. Until we find a good place.
Oh my goodness.
And, you know, we don't get arrested, and we're fine.
I think we'll be fine. I don't think it's illegal to have villagers. I just didn't know if it was appropriate. I didn't know if I was going to get scolded for being here in my spare time. And the fact that she's out here gathering materials that I should be providing her.
Wow, you're slacking on your job.
Shh. It's a lot of work. It's not easy. I really need these villagers to wake up. At least we'll know
Well, we
when
did
it's awake,
decide
it's
to, like-
daytime, so.
At the very least. That's what we get for deciding to wait out the... We have the night here.
Yeah. I would recommend sleeping, but it would be an eternal sleep.
How grim.
There's nothing for us to do except for wait.
We might as well return to Stellaris. I wanted to plan out our area.
Okay.
I'm still greatly considering whether I want to put it up here or there in the middle. Oh, I like the middle idea, actually.
Like up at the very, very top, or
Yeah, I was considering up over there.
well, I guess it
Pretty
depends on
lovely.
how large you want it to be, because we have to be careful about the crystals. We don't want to break too many.
Also true. I'd imagine nestling it between the crystals, though.
We would probably have to bring it down to this level.
It could look very lovely, though. It's between this and between building a little bit over the void, but having the star as our backdrop.
Well, we could have a main building here and then maybe a bridge and a tower that way.
Maybe. I'm considering if we built over there, well, we could actually have an open air plan. A bit more of a gazebo style thing.
Oh, okay. That would be nice. Just like a gazebo area with like a seating area, maybe a little bit of storage.
Exactly.
Okay.
And perhaps that area would be simply there for our meetings. No point keeping it a secret. We're wanting to bring magic to the world.
Yeah.
I imagine anyone should be welcome to join. I think that would be a good idea, and then we can use this area for more storage-based things. Potentially expand downwards. I still want the view of that star. I think that's a good idea. I'll get started on leveling the area.
Yeah, you can't really see it from up here if you're nestled in.
Yeah, the appeal here is really overlooking the— oh dear. Oh dear!
What?
Trying to get up. The appeal here is overlooking whatever other builds form. Nice view of Solaris.
Oh, I like this view. This way.
certainly be easier than building out an entire base.
I like that idea. An open gazebo.
We can prepare seats. We need to consider seats for ourselves, the masters, and... Huh. No, I haven't thought of it. We would be missing a third master, wouldn't we?
Yeah, we don't have a fire master.
We don't. In all honesty, I haven't met anyone here in the end that would really fit such a position. Between me and you, they're morons. Let's avoid cutting it down completely. I'm trying to terraform it a little more. I think we've reached the correct level.
Oh, you want to... Okay. Be like this high?
I'm simply shaping it a little. Though what we certainly need now is a path leading down.
Where'd you go?
Appealing idea.
Do you want the path this way or the path this way?
I think this way. Yes, you're right.
Because even
gives us
going
more
down
space.
this and then this way. Because then this road that goes up could veer, like, then the building could be over here, so it's on the way. Good idea.
Yeah. I think for convenience sake, it would be nice if we could have the path split over here and reach to a staircase that starts over here.
Okay.
Allows us direct access from the waystone. Perhaps we could have multiple paths.
We could kind of sneak it around this way.
Being able to access it from here is a good idea as well.
Well, we can just, as Crystallines, we can just fly up to it. But yeah, anybody else.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we'll probably be expecting... Well, we have your student, but I'm pretty sure we're basically done when it comes to those from the end.
Yeah.
Nobody seems all too interested.
Wait, have you gotten a Frost student?
No.
Well, I mean, maybe ask around at the next public event.
Do you recall what that is?
Well, no, but I'm sure there'll be one soon, at some point.
I'll be sure to attend. I'll try at least.
I know there's another trial by combat coming up, and it's taking place in the Nether. I don't know if it's public, though.
I see. Okay, let's see. We need a center point. I think around here would be a good one. And then let's get this just at least one circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will do 6, and we'll allow this crystal to be nestled in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. We got one corner. I like that blue wood. I feel like that would do for a lovely floor. What do you think?
Which blue wood?
The fungus wood.
Fungus wood.
Let me get it. Should have at least something. Oh, you know how close we are to daytime, or did we miss it?
We can go check. Let me see. Oh, yep, it's definitely daytime.
Oh, let's go. Well, we can.
Okay, Overworld. Do you want to go to Overworld Castle or straight to the Adventure Guild?
Adventure Guild.
Okay.
Exotic ink, exotic ink! Right, we need to find some sort of water source.
I think I found one.
Perfect. Oh! I think you did.
And I see some squid.
Yes!
I don't know if I got ink from that.
That's not squid, that's stuff.
Just don't drown. Oh, I picked that one up.
I'm careful. I'm careful.
It's hard to get their hitbox. Five.
I have 5.
You have 5? How many do we need? 16?
I believe so. Let me check.
Well, and then we can get some more.
Of course. We need 16, yes. Oh, and it's getting dark on us.
Already? Oh, we did. Maybe somebody slept and I didn't notice it.
I'm sure we can get this sorted quickly.
I do have 11 already, so if you and I both kill a couple more, I think we should get it.
That's 6 from me.
Okay, I have 13. Do we want just a little bit more for ourselves?
Yes.
Okay. We do have plentiful feathers, so this will be great for making book and quills for research.
And then we can simply quickly make our way back.
Yeah, I think we may have killed all the ones in the area. I say we use our powers to get out of this.
I say I agree.
I might have to use them again.
Hey!
Bless you. Are you okay? Are you coming down with a cold?
I think it's the pollen.
Oh, that's true. The plants are very different here.
My curse, I develop allergies at extreme paces.
Have you met any flower spirits yet?
No, I haven't. I actually, believe it or not, the guild person is the first.
Is that Fury?
Well, today. Oh.
I see a wolfkin. Hold on.
Careful!
It's a skeleton. I'm not scared of a skeleton. Take the bones, though.
We might want to leave the group if there's somebody we're seeking out.
Do you want to give me one? Hello. We have your
Can you
ink.
complete your quest? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, we can go into the guild hall.
Yeah, good idea.
Cool thing.
Oh, I only hit it once.
Yeah, they go really high up.
Things are a pain.
I don't really have to worry about things that I sleep a lot, but that one just really works me, I guess.
or not, this is the first time in a while that I've been to the overworld. Definitely the first time since I returned.
Yeah, I know a lot of people haven't been to the overworld, especially during the coronation. There's a lot of these everywhere.
Finally. Okay.
Well, we got your ink.
Awesome.
You gotta give me one.
Okay, I'll give 8.
Okay.
Because that's how many I got.
Awesome. And I'll go ahead and do 4 emeralds per, for both of you.
You can give it all to
Okay.
Skylar.
Thank you very much. Oh, money, beloved money.
And then now I'll take the quest poster for the ink. Perfect. Yes, thank you for adventuring. I will mark down in what I have that the quest has been completed, and both of you have completed it, and so that goes towards your adventure points. And adventure points help you rank up in the future to be D-rank adventurers and onwards.
Awesome.
See, we're getting points.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Everyone getting graded too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this place isn't so bad.
I'm glad you like it.
Let's go home now.
Okay, we can. Thank you, Fury.
Yep. Also, the fishing rod. After we do the quest, are you gonna want the fishing rod back?
Nope, you can keep it.
Okay, because I merged them together to make it the good one, and so I was out murdering stuff so the mending could do its work on it.
Awesome.
By the way, I love your humble abode. No, not so humble.
Well, it's not really my house, it's the Adventure Guild, but I don't have a house, so I kind of just live out of it for now until I have a house, because my other houses are all tents. But I have a lot of tents.
You're very eloquent.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's go home.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, now you have some money. Don't say that. Yeah, she gives off that impression.
There we go. But yeah, that already looks great. Look at that. I'm actually considering expanding that circle a little bit more. Then we can have it add some supports to it. I think that'll look really good.
Here, let's get another group again. No, we're creating groups, leaving groups, creating them.
Yes.
Oh boy, I can't spell.
You got it.
Join the group. There you go.
There we go.
Let
Let me see what I have.
Okay. You said. Okay, I have a couple different kinds of wood. I'm not using like the umbrella tree or the mossy glow shroom wood, but I don't know which one you're.
I very much like the jelly shroom planks.
Jelly shroom planks. It's like a
There's jelly
light-
shrooms quite nearby.
Yes. I can grab some real quick.
Wonderful. I'll continue laying out. I think I'll expand the circle a little bit, make it a little grander. Besides, if we have something to advertise with, people are bound to be more willing to join in.
I think this is jelly shroom. Yeah. You can always make a poster and post those in other places too.
Ah, yes, utilize my artistic talent.
You could. If you've seen those posters of Rowena everywhere.
Ah, yes, the one you completely lose your head over.
That's not true.
You've been losing your head so much as of late.
I say very suggestive things to other people, and I don't know if I can do that in front of you.
Well, as long as it's not to me.
Well, it's not to you, but it's to other people, and I'm just not used to doing that in front of my
Oh.
sensei. So I get flustered.
Of course. Well, it seems that Apollo may have changed their mind about the order.
Oh.
They might be interested.
Oh. I mean, I won't. I will try to be nice.
Believe me, I can't stand half the people we've talked to. Certainly won't be teaching them, well, certainly won't be allowing them any mastery professions.
Well, if you're taking them on as a student, like, maybe they'll, I don't know, maybe bonding will happen. But if it's Apollo, as long as he...
Believe me, to be directly my student, one has to hold promise.
Okay. Here. Sensei.
Just because I'm... Oh, thank you very much. Look, just because I'm trying to be a little more social does not mean my standards have dropped.
I understand. I am the same way. Apollo does not know that I dislike them. And neither does Lord... Well, actually, Lord Chiron probably knows that I dislike them. I did try to... Don't ever fight a fungal mage.
Really?
Apparently, our crystalline powers don't work on them.
I see. Not good, but understood.
Make a trampoline.
Yeah, you believe that we should have a trampoline at the bottom of our base?
This one's not very good. It's not as good as slime. I have lots of slime, though. Wait, maybe I have to do it with momentum. Ouch. Ow. Never mind. It just hurts.
Are you alright?
I was hoping to bounce, but I just took damage
Still got all your
instead.
insides?
Wait, okay, maybe let me try if I don't. Shit, let me try this. No, that was lame. I'm trying slime now. Don't mind me. I'm just being distracting.
Don't you worry.
Just let me know any materials you need me to get, and I'll go get them.
It would be good if we could have like some chests up here.
What kind of chests do you want them to be made of, Jellyshroom?
Just anything for now. Just needed for materials. I'll get started here. We'll have to... I must think about Apollo's offer. I think it's something that should be discussed.
I think...
Well,
I don't know what to think.
considering I'll always take your comfort over somebody who I can barely stand.
Yeah, but if you do have... If you have a...
Mayrin, like I said, I'll prioritize your comfort over someone I can barely stand.
I know, I just don't want them to know. Like, if you don't have a
I
good
see.
reason to reject them, then they might find that suspicious.
I see.
I don't want you to get in trouble with the crown.
Wouldn't be the first time. Well, I'll have a meeting with them, considering the order will be far more open. And who knows? Their naivety, while annoying, maybe the lad can actually learn a thing or two.
True. It wouldn't hurt to also have an heir on our side.
That is very true. Would certainly prevent issues. I'll reach out. There we go. But I did tell you, didn't I?
What?
That I've been very likable.
Yes, you did prove
I've
to
been
me
nice
that.
and likable and nothing but kind.
Well, I also think if you were mean, Paulo would still like you.
Good point. I did set a low bar, didn't I? Yes, considering his standards, actually. I'm glad that somebody else thinks they're all idiots. There's one thing I still find comfort in. Look at that. Do you know if there would be like a darker wood to
There
make the scent out of?
there is a darker blue umbrella tree if you wanted to stick with blue. Otherwise, I
That would be lovely.
could. Okay, blue.
Yes.
Okay, it's like a bluish green. It's like the bottom, the flooring in my smaller library.
I'll take a look.
That bluish green.
I think that could work.
Okay.
One thing I have to say, overworld food's really good.
What are you eating? What did you take?
Mashed potatoes. Okay, they have good food, alright?
I mean, they definitely have better resources than we do, but we have some good delicacies.
I have a very plain palate.
Well, I can make you some... Actually, I don't have a cooking pot. I can't really make anything. It's fine. You can... Thankfully, the overworldlings that cook like us, so... Is there anything I can help with?
I've been clearing this out in the end, and if you could perhaps copy this all around, that would be very lovely, actually. Creating a more circular shape.
Okay.
We can build around the crystals. I like the idea of them simply being nestled in.
I agree. I don't find pleasure in destroying crystals.
I can't say I do either.
Does this work?
Oh, this will be gorgeous. Imagine we could even make the table the size of close to this inner circle. There's space for people. Seeking out a new master will be the most challenging element.
I have opinions about Netherians, but there is a Netherian that I do think could possibly be interested.
To be one of the masters.
Possibly. If not a master, maybe a student, but she's a banshee. And compared to the rest of the Netherians I have met, I like her more.
I see. Well, I'd be inclined to meet her then.
I do know that she just buried her brother.
Well, no better time to get back on your feet.
You're not wrong.
Oh dear!
Are you alright?
Perhaps building over the void truly would have been a bad idea.
I would have asked somebody else to do it. I would have not entrusted us to do that.
I would have agreed. Seems like I may have a meeting with Apollo. Would you like to accompany me?
No. I mean... Alright, I'll come with you.
Alright. How about we... You believe we should meet him at the palace or invite him here?
Maybe invite him here. That way I can listen, but still ignore.
Sounds lovely.
It's finished.
Wonderful. Look, I've also done some of the supports. I will very quickly set up a seat for us.
I can make some puffs for us.
Oh, wonderful. Yes, please.
Do you have a preference? Do you want them to be light blue?
Yes, please. Okay. Oh, he's here. Let's...
Hold on. Oh. I really don't want it. Maybe it'll be better for me to get closer to Viscount Apollo. Maybe. Maybe my advances were too strong. Maybe it's working. Oh, I need more.
Yeah. Hearing me.
Yeah, it's great.
Lovely. Well, take a seat once you can.
Yeah. Will I have the ability to see again?
Walk it off, walk it off. There we go. Alright. So, I understand you'd be interested in joining the Spellbound Order, is that correct? Expanding
yes.
your magic?
Yes, it's an interesting thing.
Of course. Well, we are most certainly looking to accept students, that's for sure. What type of magic would you be interested in learning? Frost? Arcane? Fire?
Frost sounds interesting.
I see.
I do quite like the snow, so.
Do you have any prior experience with this sort of magic?
I do not.
I see.
I presume Frost is quite difficult though, considering you mentioned before you were trying to learn it yourself.
It's not. I wouldn't call any type of magic difficult. I'll be.
I'm open to learn something.
Alright, I'll be very. I'll drop the pleasantries, Apollo.
Mm-hmm.
I am not. You're allowed to. I'm willing to join you. I'm willing to allow you to join the Spellbound Order. However, until you reach a certain level, I only accept the best under my wing.
Uh-huh.
Varen was my only student back in the day.
She's
And,
quite talented.
Of course. However, Varen, do you think he'd be able to meet the cut for the order itself?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen Apollo do magic.
If you're learning from scratch,
Mm-hmm.
we could allow you in our presence. I mean, you have space to learn, that's for certain.
Allow me in your presence.
Sorry. I mean, I would be honored to have you in mind.
No need for the I guess royal pleasantries.
Yes, well, what I'm asking is, are you willing to study hard, and are you willing to, at least to some degree, dedicate yourself to the craft, and are you willing to support the Spellbound Order? We'll be working together to further our magical capabilities. Even if it doesn't mean you'll directly have, well, even if it doesn't mean I'll immediately consider you a student until you've proven yourself to me.
Yes, well, I'm definitely willing as long as it doesn't directly interrupt my other duties.
Of course not. We wouldn't dream of it, right, Maren?
Definitely not.
Alright. Well, if those terms are alright, then yes. As you can see, we're still building up. Though, we'll be sure to keep in touch with you. And to aid you in the beginnings of your training.
Mm-hmm. I hope so too.
Yes, sorry for the harshness. We can't we can't allow those that would simply quit on us.
Oh no, that
If
was
that makes
wildly
sense.
entertaining. Harsh, not so much.
I see.
It's been a while since someone has spoken to me like that.
I see. Well, I'm glad I can be a source of entertainment. I mean,
appreciate your
of course.
closeness.
Of course, with your status, I do expect you to also be aiding the Spellbound Order in reaching some level of status, of course. I mean,
Of
you
course.
being so important.
Mhm.
And thank you very much. You may leave and we'll reach out
Of course.
once we have things a little more sorted.
Mhm. Have a good day.
Have a lovely day. You were not wrong about him. Entertaining.
You must be very entertaining.
Royal Jester right here. Skylar and Calidus. Clearly.
What do you
Perhaps
think?
I should have applied for that position. Well, I'm certainly not willing to call him my student. That's for certain.
Would you rather have them study fire?
I'll allow him to study Frost, but the title of student is far from his. I'll give him the space to learn. I don't believe I should limit anyone from learning.
That's a good mentality to have.
But I can promise I won't be nearly as attentive. Far be it from me to waste my time. And I'll be honest, between you and me, no, he does not show promise.
I understand. Do you think these match? Or maybe we should go with like a pink.
I think pink.
I think pink
Perhaps
too.
a pink table as well. This is at least looking lovely. At the very least, maybe we can, well, he's of high status, and the End's future rests in the hands of people like that. Perhaps it's for the best we at least take him under some sort of wing. Better than whoever enabled him to be as foolish.
Yeah.
Because frankly,
No, I think he
can't
brings
help-
it out upon himself.
Surely. That's very concerning.
Well, I guess it won't be too bad to get to know him better.
Perhaps.
Because maybe through him I can learn more about Lord Chiron.
You're right. I haven't even thought of it from that angle. So, Mayrin,
Yes.
if anything is wrong, I am technically the leader. I am, as many have said, a massive asshole. If the boy does come to trouble you, I won't hesitate to kick him out.
I'll let you know if it ever comes to that.
Believe me, the comfort of my best and only student rests far above that thing.
Thank you, Sensei. I think I will make some. I'll make a pink table and some seats. And then I may retire. Getting quite
That's all right.
famished.
It's getting quite late in general. I should probably work on sorting things for myself as well. But thank you, Mayrin, for once again more tours.
You're welcome.
The intro to the Adventurers League, what was it?
Adventurers Guild?
Guild. Anyway, with this. At this rate, we're going to have this done in no time.
It's almost finished. Just
Yeah.
needs a roof.
The roof. And its support, which I've been working on.
All right. Well, I'll
Alright.
see you later, Sensei. Please stay safe.
You two stay safe. Rest well.
I'm hungry. I want some food. Alrighty. I'm gonna end in my library, even though it's not finished. It's almost there. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Princess SMP. I did not think I was gonna be recording today, but that's most of my recordings. I don't know I'm recording until it happens. But I'm glad it made it out to be a full video. I thought I was just gonna be recording the meeting, but looks like I had a lot more to get done. So thank you guys all so much for watching, and thank you to my members. I promise I'll do a live stream soon. I might do a live stream that's like just building, where I'm casually on the server and I'm either getting this library done. I do need to build an onsen, so maybe I will do a live stream for that, and members, you'll be able to see the VOD for that. And if you don't make the stream, unfortunately, I'm not going to make the VOD available. It'll be just for members. But you'll be able to come to the stream if you're not a member and come hang out with me. So I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a good night. Bye-bye.